Testing, testing. We should be live now. Sorry, we had a 1 minute delay. I see Kalistin is here, Disaster in Capivara. Welcome you all. How are you guys today? That's in Battle Older World Yago Mall. Lady looking bonus. Why is she like that, man? They made a Nemo girl a villain of the game. Welcome, Solid Snake. This is the new Conquest, right? We'll be checking this out. 500 gems. So people were saying on Discord, I wonder who was, I know Doug was plus iDragon and Solid Snake. We were talking about how we always have a banner on the days with 500. Like, I don't know, maybe the next one is this one. I am late, 1 minute late. Still late. Oh, glorious 200 gems. Glorious. Celebrations round 3. So kind of want to pull for Monika, but it's there. I must pull in there besides her. Yes, Galom. I made a review, but I posted it just some few minutes before. And all units are good, save for Hector. You only see Mariah and Monika. Mariah, Monika, Gerard, but Gerard is clashing with Leon, so you don't need both, to be honest. And Rouge is actually pretty powerful for the way that he works, so... But I still believe that you can skip him if you want. Whoa, there is Rouge here walking on the streets. Rouge has a new clothes. The world is worth protecting. What are you gonna give me? Stamina potion? Oh, Hector sprite is actually pretty nice. All in all, fighting what a lot. And I get to go all out this time, so it should be fun. Of course, you have wired up. Who is it here, Mariah? We can make an army out of waters of the sea. With me, I shall lead us. Of course, you can heal the party. Monika? Monika's sprite art's pretty nice as well. The reason I'm here 300 years later is to share the power of hope with everyone. Oh. Gerard, I'm not on pajamas anymore. Please assign me any task. Are we pulling? We are. Okay, I'll give you a banner trident. I will be doing some stuff, waiting for people to join us, and then I will do some pulls. I will do a full step for the paid banner. But I want to see if they already have the rerun banner here. Special rerun. They have it. So you saw this. Starts with 5,000. I don't even have 5,000. But I have to see the summon details. I want to see if there's only SS hates here. Aha! No! There is not just a guarantee of SSs. But the aids and S's are limited or not? Nah, I won't be pulling here. I guess I'm gonna wait more. Primera, Rabbit, Sarah, Final Emperor. But yeah, only the A's and S's limited. Oops. There are not that many A limiteds. Returning Your Kindness. This is probably the Christmas one. Yeah, just limited styles, but there's plenty of A's and S's limited styles here. I think it's not for me. You got Gerard and Hector. Good evening, Doug. Welcome. Welcome as a Duck as well. I'm currently on the forever loading screen. This loading is just getting slower and slower and slower. We'll be pulling on this, but so far I will have to purchase gems. Howdy, how are you, New Flux? Working again, I suppose. Thanks for joining. Good night, everyone. Good night. Leonardo, happy off banner pull day. You guys are excited for pulling, huh? 2 multis got Monika and Rouge. That's nice. Paid pulls or free gems? Share Conquest shop has 5,000 ready for you. Let's go there. Higher status cap. New stuff, different drops. Let's go here for exchange. Mario Hardy, welcome. How are you? Just arrived. We're gonna work today? You need currency. Yeah. The currency that drops only when the stage is active, right? Phoenix Earring increases heat resistance and intelligence. Whoa, this is good. What about this one? Wave Brooch. Gives intelligence as well. So, equipments for mages, there are plenty, right? That's cool. Pieces for the new styles. Ah, they are giving out this sector pieces. I want to get this Monika, man. I have 115 pieces of this Monika. Maybe one day I'll get to 250. Don't ask me why I got and how I got this much. Getting ready for work. Hi. Or at least some more. Clear the banner in 7 pools. Let's go. That's super luck. There are books. We always like the books, and I would need these gold pieces. Wait, what? Only bonuses? Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I can see Saru in here. Beauty, Creator, Azura, and Black. I don't know who's this one. Shira? Many bosses. Can you guys hear the game well? Is it too loud? Please tell me. Otherworld Agamo. All players unite and take on the Destiny battle to get new stuff. 2 different currencies, raid bosses, and gems. The second version of Agamo. Makes no sense. It's so easy, they reuse assets all the time. Oh, crazy stuff. Oh, how many gems do we get by I get why this was on anniversary, man. I get. What happened? Do we have to fight these 4 bosses? First Muti, I got Monika, Actor, and Rouge. What? Oh my! I'm ready to run this squad. 70,000 is left. Hopefully I have enough to get Joe when she comes. Hopefully. Rasmus is also here, everyone, but Actor in 4 Muchis. I'm gonna stop even though I want to. Stop, please! It's just having very good luck. Jesus, how does it work? Do we have to fight all 4 together? Holy crap! I'm scared. I am scared. I want to see this. Let's enter and... Oh my gosh, how can we do that? We need the power of friendship, the power of everyone to defeat this. 4 multi-pools and I'm only missing Mariah. That's cool, copy. Only missing Mariah. Oh, they are all together like a one enemy. No, we have to fight all 4. We have to fight all 4. You farm me now then. This will be super fun. This will be super fun. Oh my god, this week I'm super busy with UniverSe. I won't be able to do anything else with my life. Because we have to find about the different strategy that works for... Oh, we have 2 enemies. 4 enemies. What they have in common? What did these other ones have in common? Holy moly, man. This is epic as F. Super epic. We even... Look what we have here, Honeywell. How do we have 2 combos against Honeywell? 3 combos. I can go after anyone we want. Oh my god, we're gonna make a lot of videos on this stuff. This is gonna be fun. Now, someone invited all the bosses to the party, Honeywell. Honeywell is the best one, guys. Let's destroy Honeywell first. Need Mariah 62,000 gems ready. I hope not to pity. Good luck, Leonard Strife. Bring all SSSs and triple S's AoEs. PTA Mariah cleared the better though. Rouge was the second last one I needed and got him last month. That's nice, Ojai. Well, my week said, yeah. Super fun. Sweep it better than 9 Moochies. I'm good. But now, 9 is super good, man. What do we want to do here? We need to go for the ones that can... I don't know. They have the same weaknesses around. No, this one's does. Oh. Honeywell is the easiest one of it all. We know it. Pierce and Sun. Sun. We have a combination of Sun here. This should be one of the easiest ones. So let's talk about... Volcon and Consistency. Will it be strong enough to defeat his enemies? Man, this is super epic. Bulk and Kazis. Bulk plus Kazi. Let's search for someone deals some damage. I should have some damage here around. Actually, I should have named it a selecting the party. I probably have some party here somewhere. I don't. Are you going for a quick-to-win banner? No, Sojai. There's no guarantee of anything there. You have 5 PDs, right? I don't know, man. I cannot get out of my pocket. I cannot get this money out of my pocket. I have to pay bills, man. What I can do is purchase that 2,000 page jewels just to make one page set. So let's start with the squad here. We'll go with sun damage, huh? Okay, go Mariah, I'm good now. 9 moods, that's nice, copy. Congrats. You guys are getting super lucky there, huh? Here we can do sun damage. The problem with blue is that he's gonna start healing. We still have 45k gems. I think I'm going for Evelyn. You will? That's nice, man. The music is very loud. Okay, let's decrease the volume then. I usually run on 25 negatives and it works well. My gens are ready for this banner after skipping 3 to 4. You skipped so many. How? SaGa romancing brother. Welcome Flippo, 290 word tower. There is someone posting videos. Oh my god. I'm taking some breaks between. These people are hardcore. Rouge made me wait till the 13th and then you go pity Mariah. That's nice. Anyhow, know if Joel or Bert's banner worked or just save all for waifu assholes. Well, it depends, because look, on Bertrand banner, he's the only one that really matters. So it's only one character that you are aiming for. You have to balance and see if it worked your gens. I'm not gonna change this. Oh my god, you got 4 characters and 15 multis. So scary. At least you didn't have to overbeat it. That's nice. You got it all. That's how we go with this. Ah, I have to go for AoEs. I'm crazy here. Forget it. Hello, Diego. How are you? I'm gonna keep Leon here just to heal back. I want to build something that... Well, Boston. Let's remove Boston then. Maybe I'm gonna go with this one. And then inherit the Gleaming Way attack. Seven munchies away from pity. Is Mariah worth in? Yes, but only if you care about very hard challenge. Joe, please give me more appealing than Bertrand. A bet on hands really make first Bert great. Yes, Joinger, you are super good. It's a better investment. First Bertrand is already good enough. Rouge 2.5 server, no retry pool. No retry pool, what do you mean by that? Do we get one free SS with dispatch? One free? What do you mean by one free? Hello, Diego, welcome. Well, if you want to help out the people, I don't know if it's worth to go for many turns or just worth to do many runs. We don't use power meat here. I'll think about this. Maybe just dealing a lot of damage and stopping. Unless you're bringing cards that can self-buff themselves. On exchange, you get to exchange one flower thing. I don't know about that, Caris. Ah, you're talking about the... Okay. You have to do paid pulls to get to choose one character. Meko says, oh man, Mariah on the first multi and explosion on the second. Let's see what I get. That's super luck, man. And he was a scan, he doesn't give max MP. He doesn't give max VP! This Conquest is crazy, it's super nice. So, Caris, you have to see the new better. The new better that we have is celebration better of sorts. Alright, Monika can get her in 3 mooches. Love Rouge, but I'll stop for now. 3 mooches is nice, huh? 1 million so far. Could have been better. A charm. Urpina is not gonna work well here. All of her paths is just gonna be removed right from start. You're going to pull some. I see. Got Talia and Lee and Katarina from the paid banner tickets. Any other ones to get? I'll make a video tomorrow. But Talia and Lee and Katarina. Katarina? You went after Katarina? By favorite? If you like the character, no problem, but there is some other stuff like getting Lightspeed Plus from Mikhail if you have the Global X Mikhail. If you have one Thomas, you can inherit from another, if you see it there. Oh man, Mariah on first, Mutin second, Pucha got Gerard and Hector on third, Pooh undone, my god. Very nice summons. What that Xenon gives again? I'm only missing him now. What Xenon? Xenon is not included there. Or is it? Makes no sense. They were talking about July. Xenon is an AoE. AoE specialist. No, I don't know. I could just do 3 runs and die fast instead of just taking so much time. Xenon on the Evelyn banner? Ah. You did 10 multis pulls, got everyone safe for Xenon. 5 multis for that Xenon is not that much, but also you could stop there. At least stop to the last day. Yeah, I saw it now. I just missed your post. JP server blade practice. You were talking about the event where you only use words. So you have to get who? What have you said before that? I have to try to decipher what you say. Well, the 5 characters and 9 multis, that's not bad. $2 million, do we get any kind of reward by running 2 million or something? Missions? 3 points of intelligence. Guys! What is that? We got what? 5 drops? 5 drops? Oh, don't tell me. Well, I guess I'm gonna do some pulls now. Let's purchase the 2k gen pack. At least that I can afford. But only now. Let me do some calculations. Yeah. One second, guys. And I don't know why they are asking for my address. It's taking longer. Can't wait to use Mariah Carey. The only good song is Hero. It seems like it froze. It just froze, man. The game just froze. And I can't even close it. Why? Game, why? The whole emulator froze. The whole emulator. Alright, Cher, I'm pulling. Who should I stop after pulling? I think that there are at least 3 meta cards there. Monika, Mariah, and... Monika, Mariah, and... And I'm a little... I made a review and Monika, Mariah, and... What's the other one? Gathered. Don't really need Gathered if you already have Leon. It's buying the gems for me. Imagine I will not be able to pay my bills. It's not opening the game anymore. Look. Since you have brought 400k worth of gems, no, my god. It doesn't want to run. Love Garrett looks so pleased good. He is. Watch Taiwan Discord. God drilled 30,000 jewels all complete. I think you're mentioning someone got all characters with 30,000 jewels. You got it all, New Flex. You're happy, right? Sure, I'll send you my leftover luck. I've been so lucky with banners lately, kinda crazy. Michael, please send me that. Sauna tomorrow says, hey Share, I've been streaming this on Twitch, such a great community, just really getting back into SaGa. Nice Sauna tomorrow. Welcome back to the party. Kite Paz says good luck, bro. Thanks. It's better to die fast, I think. Yeah, ScherBR, it seems to be better to die fast. Can't wait to use my Mariah Carey. Share's going for PG banner. I'm not. Square Enix banned you, low. Oh, this game has such long loading screens now. Even the game is telling you to stop spending. Stop playing the game as well. I will get some water, because I drink it like crazy. What happened? The game froze? What is happening to the game? ScherBR is closing the game. Holding screen insanely lately, it's a bit ridiculous. For me too, I think it's animations. 500k gives 3 wards. I think 1 million gives 5. This is terrible. Let me finish this emulator again. I'll force close it. Let's go again. Cher, is your BlueStack the Pi version or Nougat? It's still the last one. I think it's Pi. I don't know by name. I know that I always download the most recent one. Even 400k damage gives 3 wards. This threat's just to die. For 2 pulls, I probably will, unless you really plan to never use it. What are you talking about? Let me see here. I missed some stuff. Angel says 13 Muchis. I got everyone except Actor. Should I pity him? So Muchi pulls sometimes get better stuff than this. Fast, but not too fast. Yeah, 3 turns is okay, Jason. 3 to 4 turns. 13 Muchis in. I got everyone except Actor. Same and clear the banner. Quick, got 3 to 4 on the Witch banner and maybe into Muchis. Have my luck. J. Preciado, you always lucky, huh? You just swim already? Sure. No, I'm trying to get back to the game. I'm using Pi and it's not force closing once. But it was not forcing closing as well, just now. Maybe try opening off stream. Sometimes Streamlabs and BlueStacks get sort of punching with me. Use stream as well, Doug? Using one of his styles when I begin playing. Actor, he was useless. I think server lag, a lot of people are logging on for Monika and the emulator cannot handle. Maybe. Can you open the game on your cell phone? I installed it from cell phone recently because my cell phone is just so laggy that I wanted to uninstall a lot of stuff and I ended up uninstalling UniverSe too. Hello boys and girls, don't forget to pull especially you, sure. Ah, haha. Actor is a style that I sort of appreciate for his style, but then I don't use it. You just summon for the looks. Let's get the gems. Oh, let me see how much I have. Okay. Now I'll purchase it for you. I hope it doesn't freeze again. BlueStacks and Streamlabs don't like each other. If you minimize BlueStacks, it dies. I just want to leave Streamlabs because it's not a good company, but not now yet. I purchased it, so let's go. 13 Muchis got only getter. They want the game to end myself. Oh my god, Tapu. It happened, man. It happens. Happened to me before. X Rigger says 5 pulls and got everything but gathered. Feels good, man. That's nice. If you have lean, stop. Let's keep this banner. I don't really need anyone in here. But enemy powers. Mariah is special. We're gonna do some multi pulls now, guys. Please wish me some luck. You can use Actor over Platinum Ransom / farm setups. But he will do very similar damage. It's right on the upper corner. Oh no, mine says P64 beta. P must mean Pi, right? Nick Knight Kid says 6,000 gems, pulled 4 legendary besides Monika. It's nice. It's running at least. I might skip the banner. Nothing I really needed. Too much I got Monika and Mariah. For Mariah on the 4th pool, but nothing else. Should I keep going for Monika and call it done? Monika is still good, I think. Used 45,000, only missing Rouge. Not so bad, isn't it? Why it's not a good company? What happened? They are cheating. They were copying code from other people. Man, you need to do some research. There's a lot of bad stuff about them. Sherry probably already know this, but even when the attacks miss on Mariah, she still triggered her passive. I think I even say that on the review. Thanks, bro, been using Mirza. Okay, good luck, Shark. Thanks, guys. Monika, Mariah, and Gerard are good. Yes, they are. Sorry to hear that, Pipuin. 6,000 unpaid Juans, pulled 4 legendary, and guess I'm lucky. You are. It was this person's chance of invincibility. Yeah, it's spy, so I don't know why it's that buggy. My PC. Yet another Gerard. Stop this. Well, let's go, guys. Wish me luck. Let's see if we get something here. Oh, no animals running the screen. It's already a bad sign, I believe. Whoa! Maybe not. Maybe not. We start with a guarantee, so we already have a new style, because there's no off banners. So that's why I like this type of banners. Because we start without having to land Wills, Thomas, and all this crap. I'm gonna leave on this. Just look at Mariah, she really is great. She is. Rob Kuro. I made a review. Flifo says that I should summon Monika. He said for me to summon for Time Lord as well. Mariah looks like she could be our mixed sister. Moon Man, nice luck, thanks. Just look at on Mariah. Well, who is this one? Monika! Oh yeah. Gulam says I was missing on Linon, so Gerard could be pretty good. Indeed, we got Monika right now. Well, kicking at explosions, indeed. Here comes Lecter, no! Lecter can be out of this. Another get on the last Munchies, literally can die. No, Tepo, it happens, man, it happens. Happened to me. Mariah and Monika incoming. You think so? You got Mariah, Mario Hardy? Hello, Monika, baby. Nice. If anyone wants to support pools, well, there are links on the description for PayPal and Streamlabs. I cannot afford any more than that. I wish I could summon for the... Whoa! Who's this one, Mariah? Who said Mariah and Monika was coming? Who said that? Want to be an empress to give strength to her people? Woo! Good. Ooh. Oh my gosh, we got 2 of the meta ones. Now give me my look back here. No, that's look, you could stop there. I could stop there, but no. I still want that Rouge as well. Time to stop. No. Stop share. No. Why should I stop? Call it, now give me my luck back. You could stop there. I might use this actor just for the animation. Shared flexing on us. No! It's just that I like Rouge, man. He's from SaGa Frontier 1. I have all SaGa Frontier 1 styles, I think. Or don't I? Is there any SaGa Frontier 1 style that I don't have? Save for Joe. Time to go bossy. Think Cher has a gacha problem. Thanks, Leonard Strife. I can live without Gerard. I can live without Actor. But what about Rouge? We're not going to stop. Time to... Good luck, congratulations, 15 Drew. 50 Drew. Okay then, go for Actor, you like him, right? I like him, but probably not gonna use it. You think I want to summon for Actor, Fleeful? Let's go for Rouge. I got the Red Samurai to Kwai or whatever the name is yesterday. Is that banner still up? I'm happy I got Actor in between getting Mariah, but if Actor was the only one left... You guys want me to stop? Whoa. Before I summon more, let's just play the game a little more. Let's play the game a little more. I could stop here, yes, I could, but man, I really want that SaGa Frontier Rouge. I just can summon every time, right? We'll probably go to PD on this one. Too many cool units some Conquest gave me. Are getting Lightspeed coming? I don't have money for that new flux. I mean, views are the most important thing. 5,000 jewels there is just like 150 reals or close to that, and it's just like one view. Let's see some of the other bosses. This one is Fire Lord's weak to slash, right? What about the other one? Water Lord is also weak to slash. Slash. Played a bit. Lord Thomas is funny on the platinum pool right now. Basically put together the whole banner to farm the team. No brain strategy. No. It doesn't work like that. Well, you don't have to go first Merceting share. No at all. Oh yeah, I don't have the Merceting. Yes, indeed. Is it just Merceting? I'm probably only missing her then. Ah, I don't have the White Day version of Asus. Indeed. We don't have that one. So we need to go for Slash now, right? Unis. Sarubin. Gus. Where is Leon? Time to put pay to win banner for both of them then. I just said I cannot afford all of this, man. I can't pay to work. Well, UniverSe is my job. Zosma. Do I really want Zosma? Joe next, let's go. I know that I should stop. I don't want to stop, but I should. Gustav? No, I don't want Gustav. I guess that's it. Basilic, put together the whole banner to farm up. No bearing strategy. You don't have the Mercy thing. I read that. But I wanted that new Flux light speed Mikeo. Maybe another time. G Press says, I'm happy I got Hector in between Mariah, but if Hector was the only one left. Huh. Joe and Bird are coming. They are. So I'm gonna equip G's word. Normal one. This is very fun, man. We went to so many bosses. So many bosses. I think streamers in the US just write off their pool money as business expenses. Only if they make enough from the streams. And I don't know if I already told you guys, but I barely make $100 sometimes a month on YouTube. So it's all about the donations. If I don't get donations, I don't pay my bills. Sometimes I get more than 100, like there was a month in December that I made a lot of videos and a lot of streams just by ads. I managed to get $200. And then the members system helped me reach as much as close to 300. But that is still not enough to live in Brazil. The monthly goals are just to pay, you know, expenses like food, electricity, internet, the rent, because this house is not mine, and things like that. So some YouTubers make a review video and they get like 15,000 views, like on games that are popular. Here I get only 1,000. One review video makes me like $4 to $8 on average. $4 to $8 to make a review. It's because we don't have many people playing the game, so the views are never high enough. There is this problem. So if you make more money than what you spend, it's okay. But if you make less, how do you make it work? You don't. Have to pick from your pocket. So this is the problem. And then I can even open my YouTube and I can show you guys. If the game was more popular, it would be different. There are also YouTubers that they have some deals with Amazon, and they like more of the visions. People can purchase Amazon coins and give part of the money of the revenue to the streamer, and that is how they make more money. But there's not such a thing here on UniverSe. It's a very small game. Things like that doesn't work. Finances make me sad. That's why I just ignore my bank account and never look. How is it to be like that? I have to use Amazon Raid X, and who's gonna be on the back? I guess... I don't know. Yes, it would be like this. Oh, whoa, Bune is on the front. Madeline needs to inherit her AoE attack. Do we debuff agility with Aerodyne? I don't know. And Gustav will just go as he is. It's gonna use Will Swing Plus. And I guess that's it. Life's just like straw, you just got to suck it up. Oh yeah, I seen that deal with Amazon. So some YouTubers get a lot of money by that. Especially if it's a game like War of Division where people spend like $500 a month. Imagine if the YouTuber gets 5% of that. For many subs. I heard stories of people getting like $12,000 just by stuff like that. She's dead already? I have to increase Word of Saurine to 7 so that I only use this. Oh man, yeah, Mariah passives trigger a lot. That's nice, Doug. 50%. Yeah, I'm in love. You are in love. Tell Square Enix to make a new SaGa game. You think I can make a new game? Even if I wanted to. There's also the problem of no regional pricing on gacha. This one we have 20% discount here in Brazil, but 20% discount if Brazil is like 10% of the revenue in dollars compared to US. So 10%. Man, it doesn't work well. Maybe set resets from now, the new banner will be Joe or Global X. Makes sense. Need to find that stage that needs to do the most damage. We will try to. Shard, you already pulled it. Yes, Michael, I pulled it and got 2 new styles. Got Monika and Mariah. Dude, Conquest is all raid. What? Yes, all raid. Don't tell Rouge. Our gacha is generally popular in Brazil. Yes, actually pretty popular, but people just play free-to-play all the time. It's not common in Brazil for them to spend money in gachas. Most Brazilian players just play for free. Like 98%. Fight GBA SaGa boss team, it's very fast to get a game over. Okay. But eventually everyone will have to play all of this. Mariah Ring of Life is making things going so long. Unless you want to train that. Oh good, you got me some luck. I sent you. Some of the luck I sent you. King says the best stage is Haniwa. But still you have to finish this all. Had to pay, but got all of them. Nice. Should I get Wagner's or Silver with the double S ticket? I don't know. Wagner's is useful till you get better status inflictors. Like, I don't know. Do you have the newer Luge? Do you have Ray? Do you have Saruin? Wagner's is kind of irrelevant if you have all these characters. But if not, he's still useful. What's the minimum damage here for reward? I don't know yet, Raffioli. I really don't. When we have 4 bosses, it will be pretty easy to get enough damage, like this one here. But what is the common point between them? How good is the new units? I have a review, Lanzo. But at least Mariah, Gerard, and Monika are meta. But Gerard only if you don't have Leon. You don't really need both Leon and Gerard. What is the common thing about them? Pierce, Slash, Blunt. There's no way to hit all of them on the same time. 4 weaknesses at least. But we should die super fast here, no? Four emperors are basically so different. So let's call this the Lords. Camille and Apollo are good choices as well. This is nasty. I had to speedrun last Conquest. Question, why don't you use this word that was released with Saruin on him? Because that word is only for his demise attack or spells. You don't need for skill number 1 and 2, you just use STR. This battle is quick to complete for JP server. Because you guys are just so strong there. That's why. Let's see some other stages. I want to see. They probably balance it around for global. You see that some people are already doing a lot of damage here. There are just so many of them. Ah, these ones are weak to blunt. Hey Duzzy, welcome. You got Actor and Monika in the first pool, but you already know how I roll. What happened in the end? You pitied, but got Mariah. Yeah, the enemies are weak to blunt. Noel and in black. Hello Max Shang, welcome again. Eric to blunt. We do have a blunt set up here already. Instead of lies, I'm gonna change for... Azami, where is Azami? I have to change here. Now you just started pulling? Ah, I see. Good luck, man. Something is weak to blunt as well, but not the frog. See? We may also just use Shira if we want, because it will buff her damage too. Now here in the back. Oh yeah, this is a very good moment to use 260G. We can just get Big Shot to 8, and she's just gonna use Starlight Shower all the time. Now, what about the last one? Rook. Second got Monika. She's always been fond of us. Monika, nice. Good luck, yes. Played with 30,000, only got Rouge and Actor. I don't know if that's good or not, but I'm not the people I want. Rouge is cool, Actor not so much. The sprite is... all the sprite arts are amazing there. All of it. Let's equip the cosmic part. Titan Suit. No Elizabeth. In this formation, only if I remove Rook. There's no much space here. Or if I remove T260 from this one. Maybe let's remove T260 then. But it would be nice to have T260 here. Especially since Lisbeth has a problem with her cycle. White Hammer gets in the way. Let's go with this first. Shira needs inheritance. I also need to change this cycle of red. Mariah on third pool. Whoa, Dozy! You got all the good things. Super fast up there now. Every time I see Monika, I think about J. Rule in Fast and Furious losing his race. That's how I feel when she dies on the radio. Oh, Michael Del Medico, thanks so much for joining the team. Welcome to the party. You now can have access to emojis. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me type here and thank you for the help. Let me post. Thanks so much. Now we have a party. Let's run this while I read the chat. She have that frying pan attack. She does, but that is not all that's wrong. It's 4 BP, right? Or 3, I don't remember. And it's single target. If you got Actor, then why not? He can work with Platinum Ray, Platinum Mad, and Slash Farm groups. Indeed, but you can also just go with Gustav as well. But if you got it, yeah, if I get it, I would just train. J-Prax is finally in an event where UDX Galahad is actually good. He attacked before red. But why Jahul? Jesus Christ, this Gerard has triple SAOEs, indeed. Need him even through I already did 5 mooches. I may do more mooches later too. Sure, you pulled? I did. I got Mariah and Monika on the first pool. I stopped it for a while. 10 mooches, 3 of them. Hopefully I can get one more before PD. Time to showcase a new style. But they are too weak right now. I don't have enough gold pieces. I'll see. Let's build Monika later. Law, Gerard and Rouge on 4th pool. Stop, does he? You already have it all. I don't care, I'm using all of 5 of them on this event. You summon and you have to use, right? You don't have the rule or reference. No, I don't. I didn't get the reference. Incense. Well, this will just go for 2 million. Same here, no. Do you think Mariah plus Golden Ball plus Princess White Rose can make a good team? Usually, yes. Depends on the enemy. Thanks so much, Michael Del Matio. Thank you for the help for a super chat. You just joined it and made this help. Thank you for some pulls. Oh, someone just sent me the Ja Rule stuff. Thanks. Who was it? Because you have different names. Let me type there. Let's send you a virtual hug. Oops! I sent you a Virgo sign. I was joking, it was just an A Rouge. Ah, an A Rouge. But didn't you get Rouge already? You said you got plenty of things. I'm scrolling up here. You got Hector and Monika on the first pool, and then you got... Second was Monika. Mariah on the third. Gathered, but just A Rouge. You're just missing out on Rouge now. Virgo sign. I can't believe I got Rouge, and Hector had gathered in 60 pulls. Crazy. Send a YouTube clip for effort. Oh, this is Guillaume. Ah, I see. It was you. Thanks. I'll see it later. Alright, got error in the 17 moved, but I'm only missing Rouge. I think I'm done. You're only missing Rouge. It's a pretty cool volley. I guess we're going for too long here. Man, share such a good in luck and in fuel. They are the best out of the 5. Yes, I got the best out of the 5, indeed. The quality is trash, but it does it. The memes are always about the message. I have to get more water, guys. Let me just run this again while I get water. My voice is getting hurt. I'm doing too many live streams. No drill this Rouge, you must not fight JP Egg battle. I think he's saying I should summon this Rouge because I have to use him for a fight. Is that what you mean? You know I'm not leaving a SaGa Frontier 1 character. I left, do you have White Day Acelus? Many people don't have that one. I also made some coffee. I posted YouTube video. Where you posted, Filippo? Well, that's I'm gonna use for use counter on SaGa 1 bosses. Any fast fight to lose so far? I have to check, but maybe Apollo plus Creator. Then doing Apollo Creator and die on turn 4. I see. Oh no, Rouge is happening to me, except it's Monika. You're still after Rouge, right? I didn't see if there are missions that will increase the gold piece rewards. I'm about to run SaGa Frontier Folks against Maximus and Co. Using different characters against the violence of older games. Because why not? Why not? I made some coffee. This boss will probably be pretty strong as well than Targ, Azure, and Spriggan. Ah, there's 1, 2. How many gems do we get for each fight? Barthélemy against the... together with the evil one? Shiron and Maka. Creator and Apollo. There's a 5-time training ticket stack with event bonus. And overwrite. Oh yeah, you overwrite. Maya 1 coffee, it's 4 AM. Creator and Apollo. Create Apollo. Creator and Apollo. What are they weak to? Rouge is dealing crazy damage. He should. He should. Imagine he maxed it now. Mass Duel, Sarwin, and Frog. Why? Well, they are weak to Blunt at least. That's the common thing about them. Blunt. My god, is this the Rouge farm all over again? Team Rouge is finally back. Rouge is stronger than Lunar New Year Blue, on average. Is there a double S one-handed Sun Sword for Gathered? A one-hand sword with Sun attribute. There is one. It's the one that we got close to Leon event. Share, which metric should I use? I have the limited one and UDX. Do I inherit P onto the UX? But there are 3 versions of metric. You're only mentioning 2. I don't know what you're talking about besides the UDX. The strongest one is the 3rd one that has Peon of Peace, but she only buffs sun damage, so you need to use sun parties. We can just target one boss on the front to get damage, doesn't matter how many of them. Yeah, we can just focus on the front ones. JTR 35 since I got all these 3 styles I didn't aim for. Got Gathered, Rouge, and Necro. I choose Mariah and on PD for spear only teams in the future. That's ready to go and change my featured style. You do? Also, we got the $10 donation, but it doesn't appear on the goal because Super Chat never appears. Let me update this. I'm gonna add the $10. 5/31, 2020. May. Done. Thanks again. Fight Haniwa, it's easy, all game over in 2 turns. You want me to run Haniwa first? Let's fight Haniwa then. There's just so many bosses, it's hard to navigate. Rouge has 90% damage passive, right? No. The extreme on the first passive is actually only 30%. He has 75, I guess. I mentioned on my video, I don't remember, but it's a lot. So, Haniwa is weak to what exactly? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I last faced Haniwa. Nothing, actually. What about bringing characters without equipments? Let's just bring these people out here and just see what happens. Alright, I have the UDX and the limited one with Pian. Do I put Pian on the UDX or do I put Shining Glory on the style with Pian? You should most of the time get the fast attack from the third one into the UDX. UDX is the better as a main. If you do very low damage, you're really not helping, right? Conflagration Earthquake. Oh yeah, Honeywell. Thanks, Playful. 2 AoE attacks. And that is because I debuffed. Well, maybe 3 turns. Honeywell battle music, I'm not listening. Oh, Game Boy music. 1 double S member and 4 rubbish add status quick. I don't think I have very weak units anymore, Flippo. I traded it all. This banner seems really strong for new players since a lot of these units... older styles are plat. Two drops. Forget about these drops, they're terrible. Which boss can I farm a new units? Haniwa. Train their skills in Haniwa. My GP server is better 1 day added 100. What do you mean by 100? Hello, Honeywell. I was bringing this formation because his Mikhail increases more dexterity. I don't have the other one. In 15 hours, it was gone? JP. I like it all. You put in all in honey when they did 9,000 damage only. It's awesome to use AoE attacks on these raid battles. Yes. Why I said UDX Galahad's really good here because he has a chance to proc AoE encounter for 5 turns. I don't want to listen to Game Boy music. So which characters I want to train here? I don't even know. But not the ones that I'm training all the time, right? They are already very strong. I'm searching for my Monika. Here. But I have to level him up. Mariah must be pretty far. Here. I don't think it matters if you don't do that much damage, but it's good to at least do 500,000. So this animal has no weaknesses, so you don't do much damage anyway. What the? I have my 5 boosters for around 19 hours still, but I'm only getting 3 times Grout. Maybe because they just didn't add this event. The event just got released after. I'm going to have to ban Annie from my raid teams. It's turn 8 and she's full HP. You should not use that. Marcelo, welcome Marcelo. How are you? Marcelo Frozy. I'm doing fine. How about you? Mariah Barthélemy. Flurry. Blurry Needles, super fast. Just finished watching a review. I was so lucky in this banner. 15 multis, got 3 SS, 2 were actors and 1 was Bruge. Ah, you're thinking about which one you should pity then. Oh my god, this is a tough decision. Listen to this music, Cher, very inspiring. No, no. JP server does not drop member puzzle. You mean puzzle pieces? I guess that doing this is good in the future once we get this done. But now, better to do damage and help the people clear this. Let's help out in a different stage. Probably Mariah for hard content. If you have Zosma, it's okay to just go with Mariah, but if you don't, it's a hard decision. Indeed, Mariah is just so old that... What's Mariah weapon? If you want her to heal more, you need a spear with the water element. Since she barely does any damage, just equip any spear with water element and it will be good. Naked material is the way to go. Let's choose a stage where we do a lot of damage. Well, guys, before we even try to make a video, they would be dead. Look. Many of these enemies are being hit. Ah, the closest ones are being hit for more. I guess this one will also be easy. What are they weak to? You don't even have something in common. It needs to be pierce and hit on the same time. There is one stage here with 4 bosses. Where is it? This one. But these enemies are... what? Normal enemies? Whoa, there are plenty of enemies here! They are all weak to Shadow and Slash. Maximus. A Zosman teach 60G in their banner weeks ago. So it seems like Mariah is the answer for you then. Nobody told me to farm a water spear. Didn't we got a water spear from the login one some time ago? But that one doesn't have water element, does it? It's a spear. Chang just subscribed, thanks. It looks like a nice spear, but is it really a nice spear? But the damage that you do to them is considered or not? There's no element here. Smog. But it doesn't like a water spear. Maximus. Slash and Moon. This Conquest, right, Aileen? Welcome. It doesn't account for damage no tomorrow. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't have the element. Oh, Saruin's gonna love this. I think it's better to go full mage. Saruin is physical. The way I use him is physical. Mage. Yune. Rock. Princess Ray. Shira. Oh yeah, Saru in the back because he boosts shadow damage. More dues for the exchange. Yes, 5,000. This game is so generous, right? We're gonna remove all the equipments. Now Saruin just gonna increase Sword to 7. Shira inherits Incense. Ray inherits Raven. Rocks get Dark Pulse. We will go for Psychoble Increase. Grats for the pull share. You want to pull again? I'm not so sure I want, but people are saying that I should stop. Who knows? Maybe before the live stream ends, I'll pull more. Hello, Thiago. Welcome. Is Saruin on the back? I don't pay attention. Whoa, wrong formation. Just wait for the next banner to see what we have, right? You already got Eminem, Monika, and Mariah. What about Rouge, man? Rouge! What skill do you inherit to Joe? The better one? Checkmate or El Nino? If you're going for AoE, you have to inherit El Nino and use the first one. But if you want single target, you use Checkmate first and then Splash later to keep single target. That's lucky already. It could be bad as a pity. Indeed, Eileen. Could be worse. Much, much worse. Got to a pity to a new banner. Managed to pull Monika, Rouge, and Mariah. Not sure who I want to pity. Actor or Getter. I already have Leon and Mirza, so I'm sure. Even if you already have Leon and Mirza, I would pull for Getter. The way that Actor works is just totally replaceable. How are zombies weak to Shadow? This one is super easy to farm, man. Look, 600 already. If I was you, I would pity Gettard. But Actor art's so cool. So you already have your answer. They are not zombies, but something unlike. They are religious fanatics. Why is Buni using his attack? They fly weakness. Actor sprite is also dope. At least on that I agree. The bad thing about using Sarui is that he may just trigger his passive and take time to die. But this was a pretty high damage for just 4 turns. They are using normal attacks. How will they kill me if they use normal attacks? Name style that cannot be replaced on the future. Mariah. It's the only really unique character here. Monika is such a good character that... This Mariah is super unique. We are getting plenty of drops, but I have to check something here. We can get gold pieces, guys. There are no limited styles, of course. But all platinum are here. No, not all of them. Just a portion. Nothing really unique. Made a trashing with almost all the new banner styles just to farm status. If you want to farm status, just go to Hanima, for example, and he will kill you super fast. Getting 5 drops will help trying to get gold pieces if that's what you want. For news, double for news? For news to form an illusion. We have 3 bosses here. I want to see this. Let's go with this team just to see. I'm doing double for news now, and then I'll go and find a Sun Week stage to try out. Makes sense. There's just so many weak. Fighter Special is pretty cool looking too. What do you mean Fighter Special? A stage? So many bosses indeed. She can deflect physical direct attacks. She just countered again. Again and again and again. They seem to have a lot of single target attacks. They aren't killing me. I thought they would just be killing me super fast, but no. Single target, single target. They are weaker than I expected. Okay, a spell. We evaded most of the spell. Fine Lancer. This is cool if you have someone with a counter. Avisa is here. Welcome. How are you? It's been a long time. I can't believe it has been 3 years. Keep it up the good work. Thanks so much for staying up here, Avisa. Aviasa. It's sorry for the wrong spelling. Since Valkyrie Anatomia. Vector may not be the best character, but he's super versatile. Yeah. He can survive a lot in boss fights and raids. That guard up for 50% is very good. But he takes time to just kinda compensate that S3 that barely does damage. He just self-buffs and eventually he becomes strong. Defeated Shiva on Shin Megami Tensei 5 today. I'm so done with boss battles right now. I'll just leave my team 1 on auto on any of them. Was Shiva hard? Just saw my actor do Fighter Special and was sick. Ah, Fighter Special is the name of the attack. I want to see the animations. Let's see the animations. Let me leave this and we'll see. We are going for 1 million damage. And this setup was not even made for this. ScherBR MK2 is very good to rest the body. Look who's here. Pretinha. Man, Mariah is so tanky. She is? Oops. She has a passive of a tank. Beauty and Rock beat Shiva this run. Shiva is that enemy with many arms. Pretinha was a little afraid. Cute kitty. I have too. Thanks. And also hi to all my fellow veterans. I'm so proud to be with all of you guys. Thanks, Aviasa. It's been a long time. A long road. She has way lower status than everyone else and took way more hits to die. Do we have her on level 50 already? Some people are already getting her as a main style. Tickets. I want some tickets so I can get all the remaining platinum size. See, we have young boy here. That's why he's gonna appear pretty soon. Hindu god of destruction and rebirth. Yes, I had to min-max fuse 3 demons, especially for Shiva, and even then, so many mistakes could kill me. It was a 15-minute struggle. Now I managed to do it. Now I only anything to go down. Shin Megami Tensei is known for having many difficulty bosses, and the fights are pretty crazy. Congratulations on beating that. Zenvolt says he can use his AoE fast 3 times in a row, which I could see being beneficial in certain farming setups. Yes, but so can Gustave, sorry. Gustave can also do that. And they are not so far apart. Gustave can do it forever. Abiasa, hello, bro, you seem like a kind and sweet fellow, so have my true salute. He is indeed. She's like level 34. Look. This is pretty easy. Oh, let's go look for the animations, and after that, which boss you guys want me to play? Demi-Fiend fight looks tough. Demi-Fiend on Digital Devil SaGa was pretty tough as well. Oh, let's see the missions. Do we have gold pieces by clearing missions? No. No mission by score. Only against Agomol would. Then she appears. Finally, the 2 paid pools got another duplicate of Actor and Mariah. Now I'm gonna pity for Gerard and Monika. I already have Zosman, Leo, and Mirza. Gerard and Monika. Gerard and Monika. In this case, Monika is such a good character. If you already have Leon, she may be better. Like I was explaining in the review, I don't know if you saw, but she uses Dexterity as a main status for accuracy and damage. She buffs Dexterity just so much that she will hit even ward towered enemies with high evasion. So that's why she's the best one, even better than Zosma. Only final boss have missions, I saw it. Likewise, I'm glad to have you in this community. Yeah, we have so many good people here. It's the best value are the people inside the community. It's not even the game. Look on the art of Monika, very nice. This is a cross, more like a clover. We have to click on summon details. There only be 2 hidden bosses I never beat, Demi-Fiend and the last Hunt Dragon on Final Fantasy XII. I beat Demi-Fiend. I created a special strategy. I don't know if I said before, but I even thought about making a guide for game facts, but I never did. But I was pretty young. Let's see the attacks here. Blurry Needles is super fast. When it hits many enemies, it's nice. 100 Lotus. Whoa. Floral Flap. Oh man, super cool attack. Let's see you, Actor. Spinning Slash. This attack is no already. But it's blue when he uses Swift Slicer. Way more cool looking than Marvelous Slash. Fighter Special. Very cool looking as well. He has this blue aura. Rouge, let's see you. The Sleep 1? What do you mean Sleep 1? Strategy? Let's use Dark Bolt. We already have Dark Bolt. Gain Magic. Look, he's just super cool. Guar Collapse. Ah, the animations are so cool, man. Remember seeing you can dodge Gaia Rage if you are asleep? No, it was not about that. It was about guaranteeing a revive that was always on the right turn so that you never die. It was a guaranteed way to win. But it's been so much time that I don't remember so much. Poseidon Shot. Yeah, this one is cool, but nothing special. Now about Galactic Rift. I want to see this. Even their animation calling for the attack look pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. People that love sprite art is just... If you want to collect this all, it's gonna hurt your pocket, but it's cool. Why don't they make a game with all these characters, man? Make one. Make one standard console RPG. The last attack for Rector looks super rad indeed. That blue aura, super cool. The good and old Yasmata defeated it back on PS2, but only after looking up for the detailed strategy on Gaming Magazine. Those actor guard up effect S3 is enough to make him a tank? It is enough. But I mean, what type of tank do you want? He can be used on Tiger Shark, for example. I'll try to defeat them within 2 times to get his essence skills and resistance. Now Albino will be invincible. You have to defeat it 2 times. Let's go back here to the Conquest. There's one here, look! They're taking a lot of damage because you are hitting multiple targets. So it's the fast way to farm. Maximus will be easy to, as well. Who else? People are beating up the Frog and Saruin. Honeywan not as much. Honeywan is hard because it actually doesn't have any weaknesses. What about these 4 bosses here? I will try something here. At least 4 my best AoEs. I'm gonna call this deities. I also noticed that Rouge have a really neat magic casting stance for his new sprite. Yeah, he was just like charging. When he's the hardest fight in the game once, should be enough. Or Luge is using wind magic against my Mirza. What is his madness? But he uses it. In his fight, he uses. Not how it's supposed to work. I try to counter on them, but they like to use spells. Yeah, these monsters use spells. But now I'm gonna go with Rainbow Rangers and try to bring the strongest damage I can. And I'm gonna bring my dragon. Forgot the name of the dragon. Strongest AoE from turn 1. I guess I'm gonna go with Yundin, my mage part. Do I have a filter here? I do. I'm gonna get Yundin, because she debuffs endurance after some time. But where is she? Here? And this is my STR based character. There we will have Dora. Where is Dora? Then the dexterity based character will probably be, like I was saying, T260G. And now on the last slot. Let's equip them all. What are you planning to play next year? You mean by mobile? On console RPG? What do you mean? Mobile, I'll probably only play Octopath Traveler if I play. Now for console, I have to play something related to SaGa first. I was planning to play the first SaGa collector game from Game Boy. To make some videos, not just about the gameplay or just making some curiosity, reviews, things like that. Thunderblow. And your breaks from SaGa? I don't have breaks from SaGa. That is the problem. But SaGa 1, I want to play SaGa 1 because I want to bring something new for people that want to know more about SaGa. What I wanted to play these days, you don't imagine. Arc the Lad. I don't know why, but I was missing that series. Was missing Arc the Lad. I want to play... Actually, I want to play the PS2, Twilight of Spirits. I love that game, but Arc the Lad 1 and Arc the Lad 2 is also a very good investment. How many people here have ever played Arc the Lad? Any Arc the Lad? You watch Arc the Lad or SaGa 1? SaGa 1 is a short game. I think it's 12 hours or so. I did some research. Played Arc the Lad 1 on PS1. It's such a unknown game that when you go to Game Facts and you see all discussion about the game, they barely had any discussion. There's a lot of things that people don't even know. Heard of it and never played a watch boat. Amazing series, played it, all of the Arc the Lad. You did see Anama? It's an amazing series. I remember that all games are good, save for the last PS2 game that was made by other team. But the PS2 game is so good, and some people didn't like when it was launched. They said that the game was not so good. Debuffing Dexterity is not helping. She's deflecting most attacks like crazy. Stop using evasion again. Zonvolt says, I love Arc the Lad. You do? Angelo played Arc the Lad on PS1. The Arc the Lad 1 is the best. It's a very good game. It's so easy to clear. I only played Romancing Saga 2 and 3. Hopefully they will do remaster Minstrel Song on Steam. I think they will eventually do. It's just like a matter of time. I haven't heard of them but never played. I watch both, says G Preciado. Working Designs Collection. Working Designs Collection. Zonvolt says I played all of them, even the app game briefly. All the terrible PS2 games that is not Twilight Spirits. Yes, the second one after Twilight Spirits. I am inside the Discord for the mobile Arc the Lad game, but that game was meant to be dead. Very soon as it got released on global, it was declared dead on JP. So, and they just announced that it's dead on global as well. So that's not so good. I remember you mentioning it, that's a series you enjoy. I will be down for Arc the Lad because I never got very far from it. It's a strategy game, Thiago Trav, and I know you like strategy games. So let's remove Union from here. She's actually making this much worse. Oh yeah, I can use Polka. This Polka even, he can just go for full AoEs. We just need to inherit that AoE attack, I forgot the name. Arc the Lad 1 is really short but super fun indeed. I remember seeing the airships in Arc the Lad, they look so cool. We will inherit Bird of Flame. I have to awaken this again. So let's awaken this. Also, Twilight of Spirits have Bebedora, who is one of my favorite characters in anything. Exactly, Zonvolt. She's one of my favorite characters in anything. You guys don't know, but I was also an aspiring writer when I was young. When I was around 17 years old or 18 years old, I tried to write manga. That manga was not so good. Had very basic influence. Didn't have anything so cool about it, but it helped me start writing other stuff. And then I was starting writing a book, and I used Bebedora as an influence for one of these characters, and it is my favorite character in my book. I mean, it's not a book because I never finished it, but when I was writing, Bebedora was an inspiration. Okay, so I have to awaken, right? Yeah. The Silver Noah, yeah, the airship. Do you like Parasite Eve 1 and 2? Yes, both. Finish it both. I played more of the second one than the first one. I don't know why, but it was easier to start playing. What you guys say is you will watch, but when I play this game, no one watches, man. Would you really? Now I need to awaken that. That attack comes from his S style. Where is S style of Polka? This one. I have young Polka here. The app run terribly on the phone. I would love to put in more time into it. That Egg Mr. says, I never played Arctelad. I knew it was a tactical RPG I would have as a youth. I only heard good things about FPS1 games. The good thing about Arctelad is just that it never aged, because the gameplay is super fast. Super fast. Even to this day, there are not many menus. You just control the character and then place in a position, press the button to attack. It doesn't ask you if you really want to do that, if you really need to move and you have to switch. No, there's no such a thing on Arctelad. It's just move the character, press the button, it attacks, even through it's a strategy RPG. That's why I like it so much. Want to play Shining Force 2? I played the Game Boy Advance one. Angelo says, I love Valkyrie Profile playthrough. Usually try to watch when I can. I know, you appear there, thanks. I tend to prefer to watch people play old obscure stuff. There's just so many old obscure stuff. And I forgot to inherit Gleaming Way on Metric. Forgot. I watch a SaGa 1 stream because I don't want to play. I want to see how it is. I don't think there's too much story in this old Game Boy games. It's more about playing and getting to know the systems. I have to play all of them, and now I have a Switch. I now know I have it for a long time. Just didn't start. And I got the Switch with the help of the community too. I need to make this. Metric, we just work in many scenarios for farming. Beers, sun, multi-elemental. I also like to see very obscure games. Because, you know, in life, many things are just moved by popularity. People just play things that everyone plays. Xenogears is good. Yes, indeed. Xenogears is also a very good game. I finished it twice in my life. Capivara is saying that I heard that SaGa 1 is a 1 hour long. You heard it wrong, man. Hey, if you play SaGa 1 on stream, I will give you the best advice. What is the best advice? SaGa 1 I want to play on stream because it makes more sense. More people will appear, I think. But the other obscure games, I don't know. I think people will not watch. Maybe on a Let's Play series. Look on the clothes of this Polka. It seems like he's from the army. I never saw it. First time I'm using it, actually. Chainsaw, play Live Alive Remaster when it gets released. It will be fire. It's a very obscure one. I want to play that, especially there are more people that want me to play. Carlos Alves, he's not here today, I think, but he's a huge fan of Live Alive. Best advice to SaGa 1 is grind. Don't take monster unless you want to suffer. Yeah, I usually don't like to suffer in games. The bad thing about bringing this Polka is that he has revive. And also bring someone with an agility position just means that he can evade. But still, 3 turns, 1 million damage. Good, we can farm this. Man, I want that red dragon. Look, when I see here, it shows my fuse. but people say that it doesn't show always fuse. Buy all the agility boosting potions and use agility based equipment and don't worry too much about STR. It's strange that it works like that. You can purchase stuff to increase his status? Let's try some other stages. Saruin's dying. People hate it. No, it doesn't have too much HP. Look, only 28,000. Not every boss has the same amount of HP. 28,000. This one has 48, but there's 4 bosses. 28. Maybe only when you have 2. No, this one has 24 only. 30,000. Yeah, they have different HP values. This one here that has 3 bosses will go down super easily because we do more damage, they don't have too much HP, and such. Sasha, only 22 million. This new Conquest surprised me a lot. Yes, Senor Polainas, welcome. Have you played Treasure Hunter G? I never. Bahamut Lagoon, yes, but never for too long. Which stage do we go now? To Kwai. Why are people doing Saruin? Do they hate Saruin? Let me see what we have here. Weak to Pierce, right? Yeah, people want to use... Oh no, only the GL Beast is weak to Pierce. But Pierce plus Sun works. Pierce and Sun and Pierce and Blunt. Well, there is also 4 news. Treasure Hunter G reminds me of Artelet in a lot of ways. I never played it. I saw it in magazines back in the days, but don't remember much. So we have Saruin now. Saruin. Saruin. J Beast. No, only 10. I'm just gonna call it Saruin. No, I cannot use Saruin. Ruin Beast. I'm farming Saruin with my trash chain right now just because he's closest. Maybe that's why people were going for that. Pierce plus Bunt and... Pierce plus Sun, yes. So Pierce, we can have Xenon. And for news will work well. So... Pierce and Sun is Matriarch again. Yeah, once more. Where is Xenon? We're gonna get Xenon as well. Here we have Xenon. Where is Human for News? Human for News. Breath of Fire 1 to 3. They are amazing games. I played all of them till 4. Which other one can cover for both? I guess after that it's just about bringing one or another. I don't think we have a character that will be able to hit both. Darky will start doing high damage, but then... Pierce. But, no. What are the characters that I'm bringing here? Forneus, Xeno, Matriarch. I need another one that's STR based, so go for Amazon Raid X. Rook Revive, so maybe not as good. Three and 4 masterpiece, indeed. I think I like 4 even more than 3, but they have very similar quality. Now, let's bring Monika. We need to train her. Let me remove Emilia, since now I have to bring an STR based unit. Which STR based unit can I bring? Leonard. All sprites on these new sprites are very nice indeed, J. Preciado. Some of the most beautiful ones. It's hard to even decide. Well, I guess I'm gonna go with Emperor. Shadow Heart's masterpiece. One of my favorite games of all times. Shadow Hearts. The ending song is one of the best songs ever made for an ending. Shadow Hearts is one of the few games where I cried as well. I'm a tough guy. But that ending, man. That ending. I got the feelings. Spear. Final Emperor. Oh yes, also Shovel Hearts Covenant is one of the best direct sequels ever made. Indeed. I cried actually with both. Both the ending to Shadow Hearts and the ending to Shadow Hearts Covenant. We're gonna get Spinning Trample. Noble Cross. Let's leave shield attacking like this. I'm happy with my new styles. Oh dang, how I'm going to bring all 8 of them. You see, you're a free-to-play player and you can just get 8 new styles like that. You got Breath of Fire 4 and Vita, but I couldn't get into it. Try a little more. That game just shines later. Yeah, the start's pretty slow. The revival of Alice scene in Covenant made me ugly cry. Yeah. That scene is also very powerful. Only game I cried was Crisis Core. You need to play some more JRPGs, man. Like, have you ever played Xenosaga 3? Has a very strong ending as well. Now we have 2 characters that negate damage on turn 1. Oh, you enter this topic. Games that make you cry. I put To the Moon the field at the end of my turn. A friend of mine watched the ending of To the Moon. He didn't play, he actually watched someone play, and he said he cried too. Any AAA game price make me cry. You're crying for the wrong reasons. I know what you mean, Cappy. I got 8 new units on these 2 current banners. Lee's on the past one, Flurry and Play Madeline now too. But isn't this the reason why we play this game, man? So we use lots of different styles. I don't know about games besides maybe Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core at the end. J. Perciato saying the same thing, huh? So this ending should be good. For animes, too, Steins Gate makes me bawl every time I watch. I never watched that. I'm a big manly man, but there were plenty of games that made me get all emotional. The most emotional I got was from Shadow Hearts, Xenosaga 3, and Digital Devil Saga 2. Actually, the Digital Devil Saga 1 is super cool as well because of Gale. One of the best characters ever. Mobile game has dominated the game market. Indeed. And that's not so good. So let's take this opportunity to talk about something while we train here. What do you guys think about what Square Enix did? Selling the American development teams? And the rumors saying that they are being in the negotiations with Sony to sell the JP studios as well. I don't think they're gonna sell the JP studios, especially because the president of the company just said that they want to do NFT things. That was like the worst thing I heard in recent memory. But besides that, what do you guys think about the selling of the American studios? Senior Polina says, I got the new Dahao and Monika with that 10,000 each. You're feeling blasted. That's super cool. J Prax says, wait, Yakuza games made me cry, especially Yakuza 0. One friend of mine, that's also a streamer, was playing Yakuza, and I saw a little of Yakuza 7. The one that is called Yakuza Like a Dragon. That game is cool. Very nice game. But I don't know where I could cry about it. So Sony can buy Square Enix? I don't think they can. I think it's a bad rumor. Dude, you have to watch Steins Gate, such a roller coaster. I play some games that are kind of visual novels, like that games from the... forgot the name. That starts with 999, and then you have Zero Time Dilemma. I always forgot the name of the other one. I love these games. Believe it or not, I cried a little bit in the final of Miitopia. The end got me off guard. You talk about Miitopia, but I never played that one. Don't even know what to expect. Also, let's just increase the style level of Monika. The Japanese studios, what are they gonna make like that? Pachinko machines like Konami? Because the president's talking about NFT, we have to be on guard, man. Imagine they selling out stuff like, I don't know, exclusive skins for Cloud that can be like he using his female dress. I don't know. Imagine they selling these things. I have to get into the Megaton spin-offs. Never even played a Persona. You never played a Personas. I'll be so much more okay with Square Enix getting brought by Sony as opposed to then going all in on NFTs. I think that if they go all in on NFTs, they would just, I don't know, beat their heads and they would just one day forget about it. But if they are sold to Sony, I think that some franchises will just die. So I prefer them to smash their heads against the wall to just forget about NFT eventually than to be sold. You think that they are gonna release Nintendo Switch exclusives? Do you think they will keep making low budget games? I don't think so. If they are sold to Sony, this will not happen. Digital Devil Saga 2, memories. Yeah, I cried on that one, the DS2. Doze. It's all about... What's the name of that guy again? Well, we can talk about the name of the guy without spoilers. But the guy that flies in the end was so emotional, man. You know who he is, right? That guy in the end. I never enjoyed him too much, but then that guy in the end. And also Gale. It's all about Gale. I think it's just called 999. Yeah, but there's a sequels, they have different names. Better than buying Bungie. They want to make some shooters. Gosh, Yakuza is incredible. Several times I've gotten feelings in that series. I only saw people playing, I didn't play much myself. Only the first one. That will only work if the NFTs were put into the game, otherwise it will fail hard unless they are thinking of laundering money. They can create money with NFT. I really hate what NFT can do to the planet, or just create unhealthy systems of... I don't know, man. People around the world don't earn much money. They may think that NFT is a way to solve their problems. It's just not that. Yeah, Blood coming out on... Oh my god, you just say the name. Virtual Last Reward. Yes, you didn't like Zero Time Dilemma. Which one is the last one? Virtual's Last Reward is the one from PSP and DS. I like it, all of them. Actually, I only played a lot of the first and the third one in the series. The second one, the one that's on Vita and 3DS, I didn't play much. I played that game with a friend of mine, so I wait when he comes to visit me so that we play more. Oops. Zero Time Dilemma is the last one. I like it, Zero Time Dilemma. I like it a lot. I don't know why. It was the first one I played from the series, to be honest. I think that's the reason why. I'll never forget the scene. I never forgot the scene as well, man. Still in my head. Cielo, indeed. And didn't you see that scene in Xenoblade Saga 3 on the ending? The guy with the sword. This is not a spoiler because I'm just seeing a guy with a sword. There are many characters with sword in the game. So that scene was also very special. Xenoblade Saga 3 was a roller coaster as well. Such a roller coaster. Virtual Last Reward is literally my favorite. Or is it? My friend says that it's his favorite as well. They are planning to really invest in money in Chinese companies, I bet. Lots of emerging Chinese companies with top talent. Top talent, indeed. We are just improving, just like, see, MiHoYo and Genshin Impact. You may not like the game, but the game is well made. You want it or not. Letting go of the American studios is a smart move. Square Enix is best for their element of JRPGs and Japanese-style games. Also, American games are really becoming unpopular and bad. I think that it's not that they are becoming unpopular, but my problem with Square Enix selling the studios was more about what they sold for. Didn't seem to be much money. But some people are saying that they are also losing money by making Avengers and then the other games that are made by Marvel. I think that they have to share the revenue and also they have to pay for the IP. But Tomb Raider, man, they could have sold just Tomb Raider for much more than that. Have you finished the Xeno 3? You didn't? Does he? I played 999 and Virtual Last Reward, and 999 is my favorite. See, many people favoriting different games on the series. And that's actually cool, because they are pretty different. They belong to the same series, but they are based on different ideas. Zero Time Dilemma got me mad with so many branching paths to complete. Yes, and you have to just do bad stuff before you actually can advance. That didn't happen on the 999. Let me just go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Okay, ScherBR is looking farm and cheap. ScherBR MK2. This chair here is very good, man. Really helps me stay firm. The other one was always like this. ScherBR do some pulls. No, don't spend my gems. I didn't authorize. I only remember Cosmos fighting the dark skin wife between. They say that it's too invest on blockchain, but is it really? Delos was the name. Yes, Delos does it. Got everyone in late multis, just wanted Mariah, but I got her last with gathered in the same multi. That's nice, cause it stopped there. Congratulations. Night Kid says we don't need Tomb Raider, we get Uncharted. No, I don't care about Square Enix making the Tomb Raider games. I mean, they could have sold for more. No, really, they don't have to done anything with Tomb Raider. I think Tomb Raider is just slowly losing its value as IP. The movies didn't make much money. They don't know what to make next. The games are just too similar. At least in Square Enix hands. I think the problem is just that they are using members of their team to handle Western developments and they just don't know what the Western audience wants. But this is actually a mistake of them. Because, look, when they started making Western studios, they wanted to make games that Western does. But they don't have a Western mind. So they think they know what Westerns want. It's just like that, I don't know if you guys saw. There's a picture on the internet that's pretty cool. That shows that Pokemon is made for children, but it's actually the old people that play. And Call of Duty is made for old people, but it's actually the children that play. So it's exactly the same thing that happened with them. They think they know what the Western audience wants, but not always. It's just like, see what they did with Babylon's Fall. That game is a terrible thing. And it's an explanation. The only good Tomb Raider was the first two. The first two original ones? This is a chair string. Just don't remember the ending of... Oh, I see, does he? The ending is cool. Yeah, the author felt the need to keep going bigger. It happened with the Never Ever series of games as well, Age of Infinity. I didn't play that yet, but some people are just like the Evangelion creator. They just want to do bigger and bigger stuff. That chair is looking sexy. No, that chair is not sexy, but you know, ScherBR is turning away from this. Just remember, someone was supposed to be Jesus. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, they kinda try to sell this idea. ScherBR is looking firm and cheaply. Also, 300 million can buy you a lot of talent in China, so they went worth. It was well worth. You think they're gonna make use of old franchises and make Chinese teams develop? Will make sense. But don't they have any money left? Do they need to sell stuff to do it? ScherBR wants Rouge. Both ones. What did you get from your pulls on this banner? I was late. I got Monika and Mariah. And for my account, these are the most important characters. And I stopped it there. People said that I should stop. That's why I stopped it. Is that 5,000 paid gem banner worth? Ask your wallet. That's the thing you should ask. Not me. I don't know, man. I don't know if you have money and if you have a spare to use on games. 5,000 seems a lot, depending on where you live. If you care about the game and you like it and you don't mind spending, why not? But also, some people just don't need some of these old styles. Like me, I was looking back to get some old inheritances, and you can just look further. There will be characters that will replace all of these ones. 5,000 paid jewels is just like going for 5 steps in a new banner. That will can guarantee you new styles that can replace the old ones. The only ones that cannot be replaced are, you know, Matriarch and All's Daughter. Eileen said that she did 8 mooches and got 4 Mariah, Monika, and Garrett. Now I will finally have Steelblade Light. You have been skipping Steelblade Light, huh? And tomorrow says the Western audience, we don't know what we want. Actually, the answer is we want Japanese games. I mean, our audience, people that come here and watch the streams, they just want Square Enix to do what they always did. They don't want people to change. Western audience wants more Elden Ring, exactly. It's because the Japanese developers are influencing the Western development again. They are. You know that it's they were the prime developers back on the first generations. They influenced the world, but then eventually we got stuff like, you know, The Last of Us, God of War, and these games made more money and were more popular than JP games, and that's when Square Enix thought, no, it's my time to do something similar. Now let's go for something else. Kazinsi. I did this already. I did this one as 2. Bunis. I want to see something different. Death. How does New Conquest work? Is that like the meat stages but with stamina only? Is it 1690s status cap? I didn't notice the status cap. We can check this. Maybe it's 1690s and then Agumon will have higher. We have 1.7k. Let's see if there is at least one of my characters that don't get sparkles here. That may be a problem because I don't think I have any character that can break this. I don't think it's possible for me to understand. I need someone that can reach the max status. All of them have sparkles. Even... maybe I can check... oh. No. None of my characters are close to that. We want something to complain. We want. That is right too. I will taste good for Steelblade Light. Yes, Eileen, start using it. Tower. Welcome to the era of delay healing. Babylon Fall. Poor Platinum Games. Yeah, it's just made them look bad. They just make some good games and then Babylon Falls. That's why I like a 999 and more as well. The scope was more contained and used the more cool concept of the more photogenic field. It's a thing that just blows your mind, right? Nothing like watching characters die while waiting for the heal to proc. You have to bring defensive setups too. I want to see this Death and Pyrex. What are they weak to? Sun, my son. They don't have anything that is shared between them. So we have to bring double element stuff. This is not so fun. The creator fight. Do they have some clashing stuff? Blunt and heat. Blunt, yeah, blunt. Blunt's the clashing stuff. Pyrex must drill by SaGa Soul. Pyrex will appear on the SaGa Soul banner. Yes, indeed. Man, I have to decide stuff that Flipful says. I think it works most of the time. Don't use Rookshire? Rook will be very good on this Blunt Weak stages. I was just testing different stages. Whoa, these ones have very different things. Not many of them have the same weaknesses. What about our illusion, Princess Lion? I'm farming Sorin while watching Cher farm Sorin. It feels something else. It's just Inception. Kiddo says, I'm not sure the general public want more JRPGs like the ones we like anymore. The market in mobile games seems so much bigger than anything turn-based looks only viable there to them. Actually, it kind of depends. You saw that what they did with Valkyrie Profile, just becoming action RPG where it could just stay turn-based, is the dynamic of the things. Like, have you guys played Final Fantasy 13? Either 13.1 or 13 Part 2. Those games are turn-based, but they are also very dynamic. Persona is very dynamic, and people still play Persona. The problem is that old feeling of making slow burn games that have slow battle system. People don't want that anymore, unless it's tactical, like, you know, for Emblem and, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics or Triangle Strategy, but for turn-based games with long story components, people want dynamic battle systems. We can't keep playing those pretty old games where people have to attack the enemy multiple number of times and the loading screens are long, there are menu transitions and things like that. This is getting old, so they just need to change their mindset. But people still want to play turn-based, just not the same games as before. You think I'll run Saruin for revenge, but I'm a little tired seeing his smug face. We've faced him so many times in the past. Travis says, I love Japanese games, and when I try to think why I like them so much, the answer to come up is that they are always more creative and bold. They are not afraid to go crazy with ideas. Progression, I think, one of the reasons why I play JRPGs. Progression is always cool. ScherBR and Devil Squid. I like the progression of these games. Slash lightning. Well, we barely have lightning. Too quiet. The dinosaur skeleton also counters. 999 on the S had an amazing climax, kind of mad all versions after that. He used the mobile as a base since it changes the final puzzle and the CG effects they used to go with. Oh, is it? I didn't know that they used the mobile as a base. Do we get the 4-element lords from Mistral Song eventually, or just avian pirates? Elemental lords? Oh, they are elemental lords? I didn't know. Old ATB is not attractive anymore, unless it's super fast, you know, because it's still something that they changed in ATB for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Shin Megami Tensei and other dungeon crawlers are usually no-nonsense, haha. Etrian Odyssey has been fantastic as far as class-centric turn-based RPGs are concerned. Many people liked that Etrian Odyssey. I never played it myself. Days Colossus is not weak to anything, but Tukwai is super weak to Blunt. Let's bring something against Tukwai. Man, I love Entering. You guys love it. Scarlet Grace battle system seeming to be the next evolution of turn-based. It's a very good, but I must not say that it's an evolution of turn-based because it's still pretty slow. It's just like Grandia, but with some different things. Grandia is more dynamic. And Grandia was released on the PS1 first. But that is a fact. Blunt damage, fuse. I wonder what they gonna do with Honkai Star Rail. I register for closed beta. Maybe if they call me, I'll do some content. I don't know, but it has to be cool. Barely have lightning. There's a Subtix right now that can fix that. Oh, if I summoned for that paid special bidder, I would try to get that Khalid Honkai Star Rail looks kind of boring based on the closest beta videos. Do you have new videos? I actually didn't see the videos. I don't have that many guns. Bye bye, Fuse. Looking forward to a guide for the stages. See you all. Thank you. Tomorrow I'll do some videos, can be sure. ATB has a lot of nuance to explore. For instance, fast ATB can be used to counter enemy barrier and other buffs or create party if the boss has high speed. Slow ATB increases speed gap. Yeah, it kinda works like that in Final Fantasy 13. But you do have multiple turns where you can attack. Blunt. Leonardo. Doesn't have AoE Blunt after that. Finally got Rouge on Multi 11. Hold those, thanks, now you can stop. Oh yeah, Granger has position and it's great. Was pretty ahead of its time. Well, this Elizabeth is gonna have to go for AoE. Can we go for AoE with this Elizabeth? I don't think she has a sheep AoE here. Ranslan? You said Khalid? Thanks! I know who you are. It's totally not Dozy. Thanks, Dozy. Thanks for the help, as always. You know, you have helped this channel so many times. I would summon for Khalid if I went for that, but you know, it takes so much, man. I need to purchase like 15,000 US dollars. I mean, 15,000 gens with the US dollars. Elizabeth is not so cool here because she doesn't have an AoE build. Unless I just leave her there for single target anyway. I guess I'm gonna do it. Capybara sent a Virgo sign. Oh yeah, I love the Scalar Grace systems. Now that I finished my SaGa Kurt playthrough, I'll go back to SaGa Scalar Grace. We need to play that together, Doug, and we should share experiences. I was trying to play it again. It's a game that I want to play soon, so I don't forget how it works. Strategy-wise, Scarlet Grace blew me away when I realized you need to manipulate turn order. It's pretty cool, Jay Preciado. Takes time to fully understand, but it's a very good game anyway. So, the way I can do some stuff is open with Wall Hammer, and then keep using White Hammer. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Doug understands US. What a humble brag. US means Limited Saga. So we will go with Deadly Pierce on this, and we're gonna place the T260G here, Emilia here, and our... Can leave him here. Yeah, it works. Now I just need to change the attack orders. And Cracker's gonna increase. 260 is gonna use Cosmic Ray. No, Starlight Shower. And I forget, I have to just increase Speed Shot too. Emilia is gonna get Total Shot. Rufus is gonna use submachine gun. And she's gonna be like that. Thiago Travi says, I'm going to sleep. Thank you for the screen share. Thank you, Thiago Travi. Have a good night. Hope to see you soon. Lifo says, War Tower 291 is a Floor Gatekeeper. Fighter is multiplied by 2. And the resistance is all 999. The white value is terrible. What do you mean white value? Rouge is calling you. Update 295, no video. You mean that there's no one on stage 295? People are just running this like crazy, huh? They are not even doing raid. On the 3rd floor or of the buff, I have beaten to the 2nd queue. You can only bet on the first 4 rounds without being blocked by the Queen's Shield. We're talking about stage 291. You are just so ahead, Fleetful. Next banner, come, better stop now. I'm not far away from a new banner. Hi, Macaulay, welcome. Next banner is Blue X Rouge. Imagine it. Unlimited Saga seems super tedious. I doubt I will have the patience these days. J-Prax says, to be honest, his most recent playthrough of Unlimited Saga is probably the first time I really got the system. I did a lot of better this time around. How many times did you play Unlimited Saga so far? Doesn't say better not be new tomorrow. I'm Global X Rouge. Maybe if it complements, why not? They did this with Monika. I appreciate the fact that Square Enix allowed the Saga devs to make something like Unlimited Saga. Not many studios are allowed to take risks anymore, but they did that like almost 20 years ago. Another game that's pretty cool that I want to replay is that the other one that is also part and not a part of Saga. I always forget the name of the game, so I have to check here. What's the name of the game? That was supposed to be Saga Frontier 3. Lifo says 295 floor of the War Tower is Ludwig and his military division and subordinates. Should be fun. Should be fun. What's the name of that game again? The Last Remnant. The Last Remnant. So we're doing fine here. Seems like. Yeah, it takes a while for to bump turn system to click. Scarlet Grace is so much fun because even unexpected windfalls can happen from a mistake. Finishing many times a stage with only one character alive. Many times. Played 5 characters but 3 to completion. Laura, Ventus, and Kurt. Laura and Kurt. We're starting from finishing duty will be next. Saga games are that games where you start the game, play it wrong, and restart before you even finish it for the first time. Romance Saga 3 Fliffle. Ah, Ludwig. Speaking of risks from Square Enix, Forspoken is a bad risk. Lumino's team keeps getting hit with impossible deadlines and tasks. Lumino's team is really related to Square Enix, or are they just a Western development team? I enjoyed this update because I have a lot of new characters to train. Hopefully Mariah helps me get past War Tower. She will. She will, but not on every stage. I've been saved by Clutch Benisons quite a few times that I always plays battle to the end, even if it looks like game over. Me too. That only happens on Saga Scarlet Grace. Battle with Tukwai and Day Colossus. We only got 3 drops here. We need to get 700,000. J-Brack, yeah, Saga gets RNG mechanics on most of his games, but Scarlet Grace is something else. They plan these games like board games. They always have different results. I saw some interviews and that's just how Kawazu-san wanted. He took hints from D&D. Hammer roll. I always like to see this attack. Hammer roll and have an impact. I think Mariah can work on stage 270s against Human Beauty. People already beat this stage. I will try a little more later. New Flux sees 1 million seems to be cut off for 5 drops. But how many do you need for 4 drops? Or there's only 3 drops and 5 drops? That's what I wanted to know. Oh man, we already passed 2 hours. We were talking about RPGs and man, 2 hours and 43 minutes. I already did a live stream today that was more than 2 hours doing a second one. And tomorrow we have videos again. And today was also review day. That's also why I shouldn't try to keep, I don't know, making more videos for other gachas. I am very focused on UniverSe. If I try to cover 2 gachas, I'll go crazy. Because one will affect the performance of the another. You cannot make 2 live streams on the same day for different games. I mean, if they reset on the same time, you have to choose one. So easy to get sidetracked talking about RPGs. Yeah, I didn't even notice that this is running for almost 3 hours. My god. Well, let's make it 3 then. You're already close anyway. And this event is super cool. I really love that they just gave us many different bosses. Even if these are reused assets, it's just anyone can just choose one stage and focus there. The other people will focus on different stages, and in the end everyone just helps each other. One thing I didn't notice is how many gems we get by finishing one of these raids. Don't tell me that it's only 30 gems, it has to be more. For people that have played so many RPGs, there's always something to say. Indeed. When I started playing RPGs, I just never stopped it. And it's still my favorite genre and will keep being. And you want to know which bosses will kill you faster? Just one status. I'm pretty sure that Haniwa will kill you super fast. Maybe you should focus on Haniwa. But people also said the same about Creator and Apollo. Let's go to Apollo and see if we die fast. It's also a stage where Blunt works well. We got 990s. Let's see if we get 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4 drops. Yes, indeed. So maybe the cutout is 500, 700, and 1 million. I don't know. Let's run Apollo and Creator. People say that this is also easy to die. Okay, I'll catch the Creator preview and then I should probably head to bed. Yeah, same as me. Already close to 1 AM. Will be fun to see how many left alive when I wake up. That as well. I cannot make videos because I'm going to sleep. By there, people will probably have beaten half of this raid. This conflagration seems weaker than the one from Haniwa. Haniwa does more damage. What's your favorite Final Fantasy share? My favorite one is 6. It's all about 6, 9, 4, and 13. This is the order. And then 7. People will just hate me because, I don't know, I never enjoyed 7 so much. I like Barret, I like Yuffie, I like Tifa, but I don't like Cloud. But I didn't play the remaster, not the remake. Oh, you die in 3 turns at least. He uses a nuke on the 2nd turn. 6, 9, 4, 13, 7, that's fine. 6 is the favorite, 9 is the 2nd favorite, 1, 4, 13, and 7. It's totally like that. This is the order, and then the other ones don't matter too much. Yeah, 6 is my favorite. I've definitely played the first one the most. You did? I only played the first one, the 2nd one, and the 3rd one when they were made later. 9, 7, 12, and 1 for me. I never played it 12 for more than, I don't know, 1 hour. I have to play that one to get a feeling, because I am a fan of Matsuno's work. I think that the game is better than people say. But some really love 12, right? Cloud, yeah, you had to have a lot of patience with Cloud because he starts off as a butthole. And he's too empty. That's what silent protagonists are. But even then, we had Chrono. We had a lot of kings with silent protagonists that could just impress you as well. But Cloud was just too shallow. And also, Irith dies, and then he's just snowboarding. Woohoo! Let's snowboard! Made no sense. What? She died? I don't care. Let's snowboard. Woohoo! Let's go to Golden Sauce. 6 is just incredible. The opera scene was just too beautiful. The thing with 6 for me is that you lose the fight against the villain in the middle of the game. That is what makes the game so special. Well, this one doesn't have weaknesses. People will not go for these fights first. They would just choose the ones with weaknesses and then we would just suffer to do this. But we are close to 10%. How much time have we spent in this game? 3 hours? Almost 3 hours since it's live. So, guys, let's see. Do you want me to summon more so if I try to get Rouge? Or do you think it's time to say goodbye and think about it after we get the next banner? Because we can still wait for the next banner to decide if we want to pull Worm. Since Mariah and Monika are the cards that will work well on tower. The other ones are not useful on tower anyway. Now save your gems. Saving seems fine. We need to pull... J-Prack wants to sue... Dog is saying to save and... Save, wait for next. Joe Bird is coming. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. When it's calling for you. I'm fine with waiting. Yeah, it's better to wait, right? I have 0 self-control, so I vote for Boost. But if you have 0 self-control, you should at least give good advice, man. Getting Cloud to date Barrett and Gold Saucer was amazing. You can't do that? My god. Doug says he likes Final Fantasy V. I actually didn't play much. I didn't enjoy 5. So I was single player MMO. Many people say that. You need to pull save for next. Listen to your heart. Find winning. You need to pull 5 actors. It's better to save then. Don't throw your good luck down the drain. Save. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna wait till someone uses this Rouge. And I'll decide later. Sadly, I will not be able to pull here because, well, that's too much page jewels for my tastes. Honeywell is faster than Creator. I think you will reach turn 3 faster. Yeah, this is what I just saw. Sometimes they can use weak attacks. Close plus Barret date is the only way. I love Barret, man. Just like I love Saz. They are very unique characters. They are not stereotypes. They actually are stereotypes, to be honest. If you analyze them coldly, they are stereotypes, but still they are amazing. Anyway. Especially Barret. I don't even know how to spell his name, if it's Barret or Barret. Here in Brazil, we always call it him Barret, but I know that's not how you spell. It's Barret. Well, how do you spell it? Honeywell. Let's just run Honeywell before we leave. Final Fantasy V is the people obsessed with game systems. It had some of the most well-tuned encounter table in a Final Fantasy game. Is it? Did you ever play DFF? Oh, I did. I didn't enjoy the game. It just saw super high numbers, and that break system didn't make me enjoy. I tried a little. But then, you know, again, more gacha games. No. It would just make me suffer. Barret. Ah. I see, J-Prack. Seems like anyone should be the best one to kill you. But anyone can also use single target attacks, so there's always a range. Always. kill me, Haniwa. But someone said that creator has a scripted attack to kill you. Does it? Does it really? Look, he's just using single target attacks now, Haniwa. Conflagration. At least his conflagration deals much more damage. And yeah, people are already half dead, even when he uses single targets for a while. Why weaknesses? Turn 4, but that's unlikely to happen all the time. Apollo and creator take too many turns, that's the problem. And I removed all my equipment, and they were not doing such a high damage. Well guys, that's it for today. I'll be leaving. Thank you all for sharing your time with me. It's been amazing time just playing and chatting, talking about OG RPGs and the like. I need to play more RPGs, but not right now because SaGa has so many bosses to fight. Have a good night, everyone. Yes, I must sleep too, Doug. Honeywell conflagration is good. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for staying up, Ultima. Wish you all a good night. It's been a pleasure. I don't know if it's a good night for you or a good morning or a good afternoon. Yeah, thanks Capivara as well. Thanks on vote. Congrats, thanks. Congrats to you too. Good luck on your pulls if you were planning to pull. There are very good styles to pull for. I'm gonna run some of my tickets and leave it somewhere. Probably with a team that I was using with Monika. And leave it here. Thank you, JPrag. What was the team that I was using with Monika? This one? Where enemies are weak to pierce. You can even leave them here. Let me just get some staminas. Yeah, that's it. Signing off. Bye. Oh, Evolov cleared with 7 mooches and just want to share the luck. Thanks and congratulations. Hope it spreads this luck. But now I'm going. Bye.